There is a quiet power that comes with silence, a strength that doesn't need to be loud, a wisdom that doesn't seek to be understood. The wise have always known this truth. Never argue with a fool. Because when you do, you invite chaos into your peace, and you lower yourself to a battle that cannot be won. But before I continue, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our interesting videos. Thank you. Let's get back into what we were talking about. From the ancient Stoics to the great thinkers of every age, the message is the same. The fool argues to win, the wise remain silent to understand. Socrates once said, "When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser." He knew that a fool does not seek truth, he seeks validation. And when truth threatens his ego, he fights not with logic but with noise. So the wise do not chase every argument. They choose their silence as a weapon, not of weakness but of mastery. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled his emotions like he ruled an empire, once wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." When someone tries to pull you into their storm, you don't fight the wind, you become the mountain that cannot be moved. Every time you argue with a fool, you give him your energy. Every time you explain yourself to those who will never listen, you lose a piece of your peace. And in the end, you realize, not every battle deserves your presence. The wise know when to speak and when to walk away. Because silence speaks louder than any argument ever could. Silence confuses the fool. He expects anger, he expects reaction. But when you stay calm, when you say nothing, you take away his power. That is the ultimate control, not in dominating others, but in mastering yourself. Seneca, another great Stoic, taught that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The fool lives trapped in that imagination, in pride, emotion, and noise. The wise live in clarity, still, grounded and free. When someone mocks you, criticizes you, or misjudges your silence, remember they cannot see your vision because they are blinded by their own noise. The wise know that truth doesn't need defense, it only needs time. So stop explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Stop lowering your frequency to prove your worth to the deaf. Let them speak, let them shout. You stay calm, stay focused, stay silent. Because one day, your peace will speak for itself. And those who once mocked your silence will be silenced by your results. Be calm, be still, be unshakable. There is a reason the ocean doesn't respond to every ripple. Because it knows its depth. The fool makes noise to be noticed. The wise make silence to be remembered. So today, choose silence. Walk away from the noise. And guard your peace like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. This is the quiet paradox, where ancient philosophy meets modern life. If you seek peace, power, and perspective, subscribe, and walk this journey of wisdom with us.